Hello and welcome, I am Civillain and this is Rimworld. Yes, we've done this on the channel in a few live streams. I'm still pretty new to the game. I don't really know what I want to do with this series, so we're just gonna load it up and we're gonna try some things in a new colony, in a new world. So before, I've always done Crash Landed, but actually maybe we'll start with the Lost Tribe. I mean, I know it says difficult, but I think it'd be kind of cool to try out the Lost Tribe scenario, so let's do that. I've played this game a bit. I've played it a bit not on the streams as well, so I know something about it, but I think maybe medium would be better. Maybe rough. It's a difficult scenario. Let's go on medium and let's play commitment mode. Yeah! Our seed will be gore. Hopefully we'll see plenty of that in this game. Let's go. Welcome to the world. It's beautiful, beautiful Pangaea. Although I guess we could live on an island. I think that's probably a bad idea though. I mean, it would be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? Living on an island. We'd have no contact with anyone though. I think that's probably not how we want to play the game. I have changed the maximum amount of colonies to 5. We might not actually make any extra colonies, but we have got the option. Even though the game recommends that we don't. It might be cool to try that out as this goes along. For now, maybe we should see what the random site picks for us. Way over on the coast. A temperate forest. What happens if we build... Oh, maybe we should build actually on the coast. So it's kind of close. So this was the square that was selected, I think. So here, I don't know what the map will look like, but there's a huge river. Well, rivers just kind of get in the way as far as I know. But, yeah. Temperate forest, small hills, but then it's got the coast. Whereas this is river anchor. Maybe we'll try living on the coast. We'll live on the beach. It'll be cute. It's kind of close to where the random location picker picked for us. The growing period is the 6th of April, May to the 6th of September. And it looks pretty good. Cool. Let's try this. It's close to a random site. Who are our factions? We've got the pirates who we hate. There's tribes that we dislike. Outlanders, civil outlanders, and a gentle tribe. We might try and make some friends. We might murder them all, we'll see. Now then, we're picking 5. We get to pick 5. Now, I could spend so long randomizing people until we get skills that I like. So I'm going to try and... Ooh, we're keeping this person. There's some big numbers here. So we're going to try and not be super cheesy and spend ages doing that. But we are going to do a little bit. Okay, so I think this is who we're going to go with, maybe. Malnutrition, we can fix that. We just need to get you some food at the start. This person's got a good mix of skills. Construction and mining will be useful. Artistic, we can sell art things. This person is basically a worse version of Grey. Maybe we'll change you up if we need to. But they're good at construction. And they're good at mining, and we could always do with a lot of construction. This person is kind of okay. I'm just trying to not keep randomizing it. But they've got some interests in some useful skills. Maybe we should make sure we have someone with... yeah, you've got intellectual, so you can do our research, because we're going to need that. This person, Heron... is good at shooting and plants and animals, so I'm thinking they'll do our growing. And then... I'm not sure I'm happy with this. This person's good at shooting and crafting, so that's good. I might go through all this again. I might change this person. And I might keep you. I think we need someone who's more into growing. And we have someone that does cooking. Actually, let's go through all the skills. So, shooting. You can shoot and you can shoot, and you've got passion for it, so that's fine. Melee, I'm not that bothered by. Construction, you're good, so that's 2 people that are good, that's enough. Mining, same again, you 2 are both good at mining. Cooking. Cooking. You're not good. You're not good. You're good at mining. And you're not going to be super busy with other stuff. So you'll be in charge of cooking. Plants. You have got plants of 7. That seems fine. Medical is the one where we're a bit lacking. But you've got a... no, you don't have a passion for it. Yeah, we're a bit lacking with medical. Do any of you have good medical? Not especially. So that's going to be a bit tricky. And intellectual 8 with grey. That seems enough for some research. No one's got any catastrophic injuries. No one's got any terrible, terrible traits as far as I can tell. A lot of them are undergrounders. So maybe we should actually incorporate that with our base and make sure we build a big sort of indoor underground kind of base. We'll have a think when we see the map. The gods were very angry. The blood machines came at night. They swept through your village, cutting and burning your people with their blades and devil fire. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey on foot with no close friends to turn to, you must build a new home in the wilderness, like your ancestors did. Cool! Here we are, in the wilderness. Ooh, if we could claim this, that would be good. It's probably got some kind of ancient, horrible machine in it, though. That would be an unfortunate start. So we've got the sea. Got the coast. Yeah, I guess we won't build an underground base on this map. We'll have a look and see what rock formations. Maybe we kind of make this square into our base. Right in the, it's in the middle of the map. So that's probably useful. Means that enemies won't spawn right next to it, maybe. Let's immediately get someone to check and see what's in here. And we'll unforbid these. And we will equip people quickly, actually. Okay, so what is this? Oh, it's an ancient danger. No. Okay. Okay. We'll have to have a think then about how we want to start this. So having had a little skim around the map, I still think making a box around here is my favourite option for starting a base. And we'll just not worry about this ancient danger and we'll build around it. Maybe we can weaponize it later. I think this is fine. So I think how I'm going to set this up is I'm going to make a building here and then we'll encase it in stone later to make it fireproof. So we'll kind of build up here. And then we'll expand our walls along here to encompass this super fertile ground area for our farming. And then we'll kind of close it off with stone walls. But we'll start with a wooden building kind of over here-ish. Okay, I'm just starting us off with a big room where we can just throw our stockpile in it. Throw everything in the same room. We'll worry less about like temperature regulation and stuff that way. And I'm just going to sort out our priorities. We're going to have an initial growing zone here for rice, just to get us started. Yeah, and we'll start with something like this. Later we'll divvy it up. We'll need like a dining room, crafting room. We've started with starvation, but we have also started with food, so I think we'll be okay. Let's just get this building up, get our stockpiles up, get all the basics. And yeah, it should be pretty good. Maybe we'll do some hunting as well. We'll throw a wood floor in here. I think it'll make a big difference, just how everything looks. I think it's worth doing. Okay, and we'll start off with this wooden hoop stone ring because it's cheap and it'll make our colonists happy. Ah, a roof collapsed because it was too far from any support. That's the middle of this building. Yeah, I've made it slightly too big. Well, I guess we'll divvy it up then based on how we're going to want it eventually. So what are we going to need? We'll need a sort of crafting room. We'll probably want a kitchen and a freezer and things fairly soon, especially given that we started off with malnourishment. We'll need bedrooms, but I think we might build the bedrooms as an expansion. I think we might make this space just super functional. So we will start with... So we're going to start off with this room on the left as a sort of stockpile room, and then this room over here as a crafting room. Actually, wait, let's make this really big room the stockpile room. That makes sense because it's really big. And we'll also make maybe some kind of recreational room. Yeah. And we already need warm clothes. Have been warned. It went away again, but I had a little pop-up saying that I need warm clothes. So we're going to get started on all the production stuff. So no sculpting, that's not a priority. Butchery. What can I actually make? There's the question. Temperature regulation. Yeah, we've only got passive coolers. I think we'll build an expansion and then we'll turn that into... yeah. So we're going to build ourselves a freezer here, and then in here we'll have our cooking crafting stations. So that'd be good. I haven't looked at our animals yet. We've got these 2 Labradors and also a boom rat. Let's not deploy the boom rat, but we will start training up the Labradors for things like hauling. That'll be useful. Okay, here we go. We've got our everything stockpile. We've got our dining room started. Research started. We're starting on our freezer over here, which we're just going to fill with passive coolers at the moment. But I think it's probably necessary that we get one started. And once we get our research underway, that'll be really nice. Yeah, it's all going to be good. And we've struck compacted plasteel, so we will keep mining that out. Okay, we are starting to get pretty low on food, but I'm hopeful that work over here will be started soon, and then we can get all our stoves and things. But yeah, things are starting to get a little bit tight for that sort of thing. I think we're going to build now, and we're going to prioritize the fueled stove and the butcher's table. Okay, so we've got all of our butchery and things up and running, so let's do some hunting. Okay, and here is our fresh food stockpile. It's got a higher priority than this stockpile, which I've set to low. And yeah, we've got all these orders queued up, so we're making progress. Hopefully some hunting will occur soon. We should probably make a dumping stockpile, because they like having stockpiles to dump things in that are kind of near the base. There we go. And then I see people heading out, and I assume that means they're hunting. I don't really know. Ah, yeah, there we go. So now we just need butchery to happen, and butchery is happening. And please don't eat raw meat. Ah, we don't actually have the material for a simple meal. Well, that's okay. We'll do some harvesting if we can. There's a few. Ah, we have a visitor with items to trade. Ooh, okay. Who's our social person? Let's see. Gray. Definitely the brains of the operation here. Let's queue up research as well, because we have a research table. You know what? I would actually quite like your packaged survival meal. Just a few. And also your medicine. I would like those things. I know I'm not sure we can afford it right now, but I think it'll be really useful. Because we're still waiting to get the whole food thing established. We're going to get to work on stone cutting first, and then I think we'll follow it up with complex furniture. Whatever it is, it's complex, and we're going to work on it. Now that I've opened this up, I feel like I could build a little room up here. I'm not sure what I would put in it. Just put it like that, and we'll kind of leave it there. And we'll work on it later. So structurally, we could do with... the visitors are leaving. Goodbye, visitors. Thank you for the food. Aha! We are going to be here for a while. Let's see. We could be... Who do we want to be? Alliance of Trora of the Inlet. Sure. And we will call this place... It's not really a valley. Yeah, okay. There's some consistency here. We're both talking about inlets. That sounds fine. I don't want to come up with a name. An inlet makes sense. We're by the sea. This is close enough. There we go. We've got a little bit of proper food, just enough that that we're actually eating proper food, which is nice. A mad gazelle, fantastic. And you're heading over here, possibly even to hunt the gazelle. Let's get you drafted because you're about to get charged by a deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to bring some more people in. Go. Come on, it can't be doing that much damage. Yeah, it's just bruised. You're just bruised and cracked and crushed. You're fine. There we go. Yeah, go to bed. Have a rest. We don't really have a lot in the way of medical care, so good luck. We'll get our doctor to do his best. Hopefully you can just kind of sleep it off. There we go, look, he's even tending your wounds. Oh, you are going to be just fine. And with that, we are going to end it for today, our first little foray into Rimworld for a while. We've got a successful little base. We are low on food, but we're making just enough to not starve to death, so that's very good. We have done battle with a gazelle and won, and research has been started. We don't know a lot of things about the world, but we're working on it. So, we'll see how this goes next time in Rimworld. I have been Civillain. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.